Hi, everyone. So I was just watching The Handmaid's Tale, catching up, and I decided to do an impromptu stream. Not entirely sure why. It's a Friday night. Other than I feel like I mean, I don't feel like I know for a fact that I haven't put out a lot of content. So I just wanted to check in. Uh I wanted to let y'all know that I've been dealing with a depressive phase. As many of you know, I'm bipolar, so it comes and goes. But yeah, I haven't. It's been really hard to get out of bed the last several weeks, and it has been very hard to do anything outside of work, and work is what pays the bills and keeps the roof over our heads. So priorities. But I want to know that I appreciate all of you. I absolutely appreciate my patrons. They are amazing. I honestly don't know why any of them are still there. I do occasionally post photos and things. I think I posted a poem a little while ago, just some stuff, for the patrons only, because I want to, reward them because they actually give me money, and that is amazing. But yeah, it's been a rough. Uh, well, it's just been difficult, you know, adjusting to working again after not working for a long time. And don't get me wrong, I mean, like, I absolutely love my job, and I love working again. That was terrifying. Being out of work during the pandemic for that long was absolutely scary, and I'm coming up coming up on the like in about a month it'll be the 1 year anniversary of my new job, and that is awesome, and I am so happy for that and so grateful. But it's, yeah, it's a little scary. um so yeah, nobody's in the chat. This was a completely impromptu thing. I just did it. Don't worry about it. Maybe you'll watch it later. That's totally cool. uh but I just wanted to say that I'm we're still here, and we love all y'all. We love the community, and there's been a lot. There's been some strife in the community of late, and I just want to say that uh, it's okay. It's okay to disagree, and it's absolutely okay to stand by your convictions. Um, Beyond that, you know, Junk Shop and I don't do drama. We just don't. It's too much. It's too much. So I I just want everyone to know that, like, we love all y'all, regardless of, any sides taken or whatever. Like, we do. You know, we we love Neil, the 604 atheist. We love divine disbelief. Uh, we love everybody. And I just don't. Yeah, I just don't have the bandwidth, y'all. I really don't. I mean, I would not be an atheist activist if it wasn't for Neil, and I would not be as well informed as I am if it wasn't for Susan and Nathaniel from Divine Disbelief. So I'm not getting into the middle of anything. Just just so you know. I understand. I think I understand the concerns and the issues, but I'm just not getting in the middle of it, and I hope that we as a community understand that and that we can move past this. Um, you know who's really incredible at community building? That's Godless Granny. She is amazing. So please, you know, go watch her streams. She's fucking amazing at community building. Okay, so having said that, I'm gonna go back to catching up on The Handmaid's Tale. I have retreated a lot into fiction recently. Well, not recently, like pretty much for a while now. But it's because it's kind of like therapy, which I'm also doing. I'm also doing therapy. I'm doing talk therapy, and I see my psychiatrist regularly, so it's okay. But I've been in a depressive state, and I know I've spoken to y'all about being bipolar, and y'all know that, but it's hard. It's hard, and it's not fun. And if all the energy I have in me goes into what I do for work in any given day, that's what I've got, and that's what keeps a roof over my head. And so you know, I just I do what I have to do. And I'm so amazed that anyone is still a patron of mine. I'm gonna suspend patron contributions for February, and I hope I remember to continue to do that. I've given them, as I said before, like some photos and some poems and things, but it's not enough, and I feel bad. I'm like, you guys are like actually paying me money. I don't know. I I set up a Patreon page when I was unemployed, but now I feel I have mixed feelings about it. So let me know in the comments, like, is it ethical to keep doing a Patreon page when you have a job and you're making okay money? Is it not? Because honestly, I'm of two minds about it. I'm like, I've had patrons like come to me and say, no, please take my money. I appreciate your content. And I'm like, but I'm barely putting out any content. I don't know if that's fair. So I just really am undecided. So let me know what you think, please. And I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. I turned 44 yesterday. Woohoo! I look amazing as far as I'm concerned. And yeah. So I'm happy to still be here, and I'm especially during the pandemic, I'm real fucking happy to still be here. All right. So that's all I got. I know this was impromptu and no one's in the chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just, check it out later if you want, and I wish you all the best. And remember, you can't find truth in wine, but you can find it in reason. Love from Memphis, y'all.